Canadian diplomats just met with President-elect Trump's team in Florida to discuss the risks of imposing new trade tariffs. And even though the president hasn't been sworn in yet, he's already producing results for America. Experts say this is why big donations are pouring in from big tech companies like Amazon, Meta, and OpenAI. Former McDonald's CEO Ed Rensi joins us now. Ed, great to have you on the program. Can I begin with, I want your perspective on this because I'm a little skeptical, okay? I hope I'm not cynical. I understand corporate America wanting to jump on the winning side, and there's no doubt the winning side is Trump. But I don't know that they've gone under some type of conversion, of seeing the light, of rejecting DEI policies, of understanding America first, or if they're just trying to get new favor with a new administration.
Well, it's a complicated matter, to say the least. I think a lot of business people are running away from Biden because of his failure in so many ways: inflation, the entire cultural revolution, engineering. And Trump is pretty well known. He's a very, very good businessman. He's smart. He knows how to hire, fire, manage a payroll. He knows the things that are important in business. And the United States is a huge business. It's got a lot of employees. It's got a lot of citizens that are customers. And people know that their life today is a lot different than what it has been for the last 4 years. And they're scared to death about what the future holds for their children more than anything. Right. And I think Trump is perhaps an oasis in the desert.
Well, I think all that's true, Ed, and I would hope that corporate America would understand that and understand the better business environment, every type of environment that we're in store for under Donald Trump. But again, I guess my skepticism is, well, then why were they donating so much to Biden and Harris and Obama before?
Well, you know, I'm not sure about why people do what they do. I can only tell you how I perceive things and the people I know and how they perceive things. And it's very clear that Trump is a leader, and Joe Biden offered a lot of promise and then failed miserably. I don't know if it was because of his mental health condition or what it was, but we got off into tangents and we didn't get about the business of running the United States as a world power. And I think Trump is going to restore that respect internationally. You know, he talks about tariffs. Tariffs are nothing but a leverage tool for him. And I think that business people really, really do need and want Trump back in office because businesses in this country are having a lot of problems today. You know, you look at what he did with the tax cuts, you look at what happened to individual income. We got problems in agriculture today. We got the Chinese are buying up farmland. We got a situation where our productivity is down because of the cost of energy and oil. You know, people don't understand that oil has a big role to play in agriculture with insecticides, fertilizers, red diesel fuel to operate farm equipment. Right. So getting these things back in balance is going to enhance small business, big business, and the average citizen of the United States.
No doubt. Well, Ed, you're the former CEO of McDonald's, so we wanted to get you in on this. There's a new study that shows 1 in 8 Americans have found a launch pad for their career growth with McDonald's. 1 in 8 Americans having worked at McDonald's. What is it about McDonald's that serves as such a launching pad for so many careers?
Well, I retired from there a number of years ago, so I can't speak for McDonald's in any way, shape, or form. But I can tell you the foundation of McDonald's is based on the fact of small businesses, small entrepreneurs, franchisees, building, owning, and operating their business in their local community. And McDonald's is a great entry point for workers. They have systems, processes, procedures. They got great training and educational systems. Everybody that goes into McDonald's as a minimum wage employee has the opportunity to become a franchisee in the future by becoming a store manager, becoming a supervisor, becoming a consultant, and moving on up through the organization. They're one of the largest agricultural purchasers in the world. So if you want to get into purchasing agriculture, it's a great foundation for the future. The U.S. military used to be the #1 recruiting place for businesses, but it's changed now. I think small businesses have become more and more important.
Well, we'll see if that remains the case under perhaps the new Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth. Maybe the military can once again be a great launching pad for careers. And we'll wait for evidence. Absolutely. And we'll wait for evidence that Kamala Harris is one of those people that worked at McDonald's and launched her career path from there. Ed Rensi, great to talk to you this morning. Hey, it's Will Kane. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.